Hey, non-existent audience, I'm back. It's been a bit. I've actually been busy, surprisingly. I know. What an unemployed bum like me would have to be busy about that. I'm just doing stuff, but I'm here. I'm recording. I'm playing Frogger for the PlayStation. Now, hold on. Before I go on, give me a second. I gotta fit something. Okay, that should be better. Sorry, I had to fit something. I had to move out of the way. Yeah, this game, Frogger PlayStation, is actually on the PC also. God, I have such nostalgia for this. Oh, God, peeking. I have such. Oh my God, why is it peeking now? How's that? Is that better? Huh? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I know I'm making noises, I'm sorry. But yeah, I played this game all the time on the PC when I was a little kid with my dad. And you know how little kids are when you play with your parents, they're either either sitting next to you or you're sitting next to them watching what they play and you're playing together, and that's basically what we did. It was with this, the second Frogger game, which I also have for the PlayStation. And Buzz Lightyear game, which I don't remember what it's called. But this was a fun game. I remember this game. The second one was this is the one I probably played the most. I think I like that one better. Swamper's Revenge. Yeah, Swamper's Revenge. Yeah, I found this game and that game on oh no, Truck 2. Bob! Oh, I can beat Bob. I can totally beat Bob. At one of those old retro game stores, and I'm like, oh my God, I played this game so much as a kid. And of course, you can't play the old PC games on the new PCs now. It's fucking, bullshit. I think I've been kind of looking into it, because I do want to play some of those old games again. Maybe stream them if all possible, but that's probably not going to be likely. But yeah, oh my God, I remember this game. This game was great. You gotta go save all the fraud babies. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I think the second one is better. Okay. I'm just a little confused with the controls. Give me a second. I never played this on the PlayStation before. What? Oh, it went under. Game over. Wow, I suck. Wow, that was that didn't end well at all. Yeah, oh my God, I'm actually kind of pissed, because I was gonna play a different game, but I couldn't fucking play it. Because, well, I talked about my PS2 controller breaking on me, and I thought I had another PS2 controller. Turns out I didn't, it was just a normal PS1 controller. Because I'm an idiot. And I'm very disappointed, because I really wanted to play that. I thought it would be a really great one for stream. But, and it's not how it went. So I had to actually find a new PS2 controller. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it was the one of the Full Metal Alchemist games for the PS2. And I'm like, it looked really interesting. I got it at another one of those stores. there a way to... Okay, that's it. That's it. I knew there was a ton. It apparently had actual, like, animated cutscenes and stuff, and it's its own story, apparently, and I'm like, oh, this looks... I did it. Yeah, Swampert 2 is probably the one, or Frauder 2 is the one I want to play. But yeah, I was like, I was so... It actually looked really interesting, because then I could go on a rant about Full Metal Alchemist and how Brotherhood is fucking amazing, and the original Full Metal Alchemist anime had an awful ending. Like, I really could rant about that ending. It really pissed me off. It's such a great show. The original Full Metal Alchemist is the thing that got me... Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That got me into anime, actually. That was my first anime that wasn't, you know, like Pokemon and whatnot. It wasn't, you know, Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! It was, yeah, I hated that ending. Okay, I'm gonna go on the spoilers, so if for some reason a non-existent audience member is watching this and they don't want it spoiled, the original, the ending was awful. Okay, the rest of the show was good. It diverged from the source material, which... Damn it. I didn't make that. Why is there... I don't remember there being a timer on this. And it was... So basically... Oh, got it. Okay, good. I was afraid that might have killed me. So basically, it goes down to... Sorry, I got distracted. It's... Oh my god. It's mainly what was behind the gate, which is so... Oh my god. It's like... Hopefully this thing isn't gonna freak out on me too much. Oh, that's a snake. Yeah, there was an update that said something about the video, so hopefully my screen flickering won't be as bad. I'm not holding my breath on that, but maybe if I'm lucky. Oh, it went underwater. Fuck. No, you fucker. So basically, what was behind the gate was, oh my god, was an alternate universe where alchemy never happened. And the reason they have alchemy is because, I kid you not, it's because of all the suffering of the other world. The power of alchemy comes from the suffering of people from another world. It is so fucking stupid and edgy, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of reason? What the fuck kind of answer is that? It was so just bad. It was very disappointing. The rest of the show was good, and then there was this whole thing with Rose, which I cared so little about that plot point. I don't even remember what it was about. All I remember was that it was stupid. Oh my god. That was incredibly stupid of me. Like, incredibly stupid. Oh fuck. The snake got me. And then, you know, Al sacrifices himself for Edward, who then sacrifices himself for Al, and he gets trapped in the other world, and it's so stupid. Yeah. I'm just very disappointed by it. And again, it is a good show, you know, barring the end of it. And it has a special place in my heart, because it is what got me into anime. Oh, I missed. I was hoping. Of course, I'm getting the turtles that are... But Brotherhood is one I watched much later on, and Brotherhood is a fucking masterpiece, and you should go watch it. It is so... Oh my god, it is so good. And the ending is actually good. It's actually one of my favorite endings, which I can also go on a rant about. Okay, I'm gonna... Fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna give spoilers again. Don't watch, because if you don't want spoilers, it is amazing, and I'll keep saying that. Brotherhood has my favorite ending because it just ends. There's so many shows out there that that believe you have... I don't know why I did that. I see the flickering again. Okay, here's an example that I think. So, when I was taking a creative writing class in college, I had a teacher, and she was an idiot. Long story short. But she was very adamant that the ending had to shock the audience, and the ending had to be something no one would expect. And that is a load of bullshit, okay? That is how... I'm sure we all know these anime that start out really good and end terribly because they were trying to do just that. They were trying to shock the audience, they were trying to one-up themselves, go bigger and better, and it always falls flat. And Brotherhood didn't do that. Brotherhood, it just ends. The good guys beat the bad guys. The only caveat is that Edward can't use alcohol. And that is fine. The ending doesn't have to be amazing. I thought I should get on the tail for something. The ending doesn't have to be amazing. Why did I do that? I literally just killed myself because I could. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah. So, it just... There's so many shows, and I think of so many that do that. And not even like just at the end, but just in the middle. You know, an ending doesn't have to be some revolutionary... Oh my god, I'm stupid. You know, a YouTube video I watched once, I think, says like this. You just have to reach the end without face planting at the finish line. So let me tell you, people would rather have a mediocre ending than a bad ending. People would rather have no ending than a bad ending. So, trying to... You know, an ending just needs to make sense. It just needs to be the logical... just needs to be the logical outcome of the events. So, example, going back to my writing class I took. There was this one, we were, the bid project, end of the year, blah, blah, write our own stories, and then we went in, we shared them all with each other, and then we would peer review them, blah, blah, blah. So this one person, she had a good story. However, she listened to our teacher's advice. Fuck. I'm just bad. And what came out was absolute garbage. I am not exaggerating. It was awful. It was started out good, but because originally what she had was a good ending. It would have made sense. It fit the narrative. It made logical sense. But then it was too. It wasn't. Blanking on the word. It wasn't. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm blanking on the words. Oh, come on. I missed that. Shut up, I know. What was that? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, and then, so she changed it. And it was shit, because it made zero sense. It had, the plot holes were, the list of plot holes were so long. It made zero sense. I didn't think I didn't think so. I was hoping otherwise, but I'm just bad. I'm just bad. So, I don't remember the full story, but basically, it follows a guy, his grandpa just dies. His grandpa was some big geologist, and it got him into geology or something. And the story was something about, like, the grandpa's brother shows up. And you know, they were estranged, and then they, you know, that's basically, and you know, of course, and then they you know, he comes to, you know, regret the time that he didn't spend with his brother, blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. Generic, but it was good. And then, but they changed it up. She changed it, so instead of, you know, being about, that fraud rode me. It rode me. So basically, what happened was, apparently instead of, you know, the grandpa apparently betrayed his brother, and it turns out the grandpa was a terrible person in this plot twist thing that was his hero that he looked up to, and the thing didn't even make sense in so many ways. Like, oh my, the list of plot holes were the size of my arm, and I'm just like, oh my God. So apparently the grandpa stole from his brother this fake gold rock, apparently to make money and be rich. Which the brother made on purpose to trick his brother, be like, oh, look at this awesome rock I found, it's worth so much, it's made of gold or whatever. And so, and they established earlier in the story that the grandfather was so good at geology, he was such a passion, he could literally tell the composition of a rock, just what a rock is, just by looking at it. And apparently he didn't notice this rock that was with gold paint on it by looking at it, and apparently the grandpa stole it to make money, but then he didn't try and sell it, he just kept it. So his entire motive for stealing it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense why he would even take it in the first place. And it was just a mess. And I'm like, during the thing, I'm like, no, this doesn't make any sense. The plot holes are. I was honest and direct. Because people in those classes are all like, say one nice thing about. No, fuck that. Well, I don't mean like be rude and be an asshole and stuff, but you're there to be critiqued, and critiques hurt, which is it's just part of, you know, the industry. If you're too thin-skinned to take any sort of criticism, you do not belong in any creative industry. And I'm just like, no, she's wrong. What you had before was 100 times better. This doesn't make sense. You just have to end it logically. And I was honest. I hate that, you know. And it was so, she's like, I was gonna do this instead. I'm like, you should have done that. You should have kept that. I even directly said the teacher was full BS, because that's not true. It's the idea that you have to continuously one-up yourself. Fuck, I thought it was going the other way. Is a trap. It doesn't... Of course, I'm not saying you should always go for the safe option, but you don't have to feel pressure to try and be big and one up yourself and try and shock the audience, and it's just, and Brotherhood does the opposite, and it's because it does the opposite that it's one of my favorite endings. The good guys beat the bad. Again, an ending just needs to have a logical conclusion. It just needs to make sense. It needs to be an outcome that you can be like, oh yeah, okay, I can see that happening. It doesn't have to be something amazing, you know. Of course, I feel like there's one exception to this, and that is mysteries and stuff. Because you guys remember Erased, and how everyone hated how it ended because it was so anticlimactic. I feel like those type of mystery drama things are the exception, because obviously when you're reading a mystery novel of some sort or whatever, you don't want for the reader to immediately guess who it is. I feel like that's the only exception. But other than that, you just have to end without face planting at the finish line. Of course, I think there's a few other things that make a good ending that, you know, it needs to be, it needs to be open-ended. It needs to, because when the show or the book or whatever ends, the world doesn't stop. The world doesn't end. The world keeps going. Characters continue onward. Just the story that we are with is over. And oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Fucking hell. So it needs to be open-ended. It needs to, you know, the world has to continue onward. Again, Brotherhood, going back to that, it does that by showing, you know, Edward goes off west while Al goes off east to explore and learn more about alchemy and stuff. You know, and then those one guys are going with Al to try and get their bodies back and go back to normal. And so, you know, it's one of the reasons why those gift wrap endings, you know, everything ends perfectly and stuff, tend to suck. Because I thought I was gonna die there. It just I fucked that up. Yeah, the world continues on. Another thing is the characters have to change. The characters in the beginning of the show have to be different from the way they are at the end of the show. There needs to be change. There needs to be improvement. There needs to be... God, what's the word? I always hate this. I always forget the correct word when I'm saying things. And Brotherhood has all this stuff. How did I fuck that up? Oh. And it's one of the reasons why it's my favorite ending. Because it just... I don't know. It doesn't... It just ends. And it ends well. It ends good. It makes sense. Checks off all the boxes. So I love that show. But yeah, anyways, I'm very disappointed I couldn't play it. I would have to, I had to go get a new PS2 controller before I do it. What? Oh, wait, it went too fast. Ah. Yeah. So, you know, I'll play it one day. Gotta get a new PS2 controller, but I need to get an Intel before I do that. Oh my god, there's a lot I need to do again, but I'm trying to. Yeah. So apparently Gura got a pop-up parade figure, and I'm like, oh, I want that. But I have to wait. At least it's just in pre-order, so. I'm really interested in this one. Oh. Snake. There's Mr. Red. I got Mr. Blue, and there's Mr. Red, and I gotta get orange. I thought I fucked that up for a second. Okay, just got one more. Look at all the little froggies jumping in the left corner. They're so cute. And they're all pixelatedness. I fucked that. I fucked that up immediately. Oh, come on, how did I miss that? Gotcha. Okay, good. I got it before he fully went out. I did it. I beat it. I'm on level 4. I'm... Don't honk at me. Everything's going faster. Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm scared at how fast everything's going. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, come on, I missed. Oh yeah, so
Ribbit.
new seasonal anime came out. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was. And I've been watching. There's actually a lot of shows I've been really interested in, and compared to last season, which I only really watched Mob Psycho, Spy X Family. What was the other one I watched? I'm trying to think. What was the other one? There was one other one I watched. Overall, I thought last season was great. This season. This season, a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of really interesting shows. And none of them are sequels. So I'm... Okay, I can't get on it. Why? Let's see, first thing I'm watching, that I'm actually, surprisingly really excited for. How did I miss that? It's the, it is Nami, I'm Your Sister. I'm probably saying, which I know. Don't give me a second before you judge me. Because I know the way that show looks, but it actually is really good. It's also made by the same people who made Jobless Reincarnation, which is another amazing absolute show. So, the same studio, and but it was, it's just, I don't know, I just have this feeling about it. Because watching it, I don't know why I watched it in the first place, it's usually not, I just fucking kill myself there. Yeah, I killed myself on purpose, and then I just restarted, man. It is surprisingly wholesome. Like, legitimately. Considering the premise, where a guy gets turned into a girl by his younger sister, a shut-in guy. It is surprisingly wholesome. I am really enjoying it. Of course, it's getting people are getting a lot of shit because of the concept and the outward appearance. People are people aren't getting attracted. They're like, that's a dumb concept, and but and then all the people who were apparently they censored one 5-second scene or something, 10-second scene on episode 1, and people were downvoting it for that, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's not safe for work. I'm like, it really isn't. When you actually look at it, it's just, when guys hear people talk about periods, they run for the hills, and my response to that is, grow the fuck up. Why did I even do that? But yeah, it's actually surprisingly really good. There's not a whole lot of fan service as you would think there would be, and the fan service there is rather tame and kind of tasteful. Just of course you're gonna see, panties, but it's not like just random panty shots or something. It's just you see it on the floor or something. It's really not that bad as a lot of people are trying to make it out to be. And I don't know. I just got a gut feeling. I might end up being proven wrong, but it's actually the one I'm looking forward the most this season. And of course, season 1 has some raunchy jokes, which is to be expected from the subject matter. But I do like they don't shy away from the stuff, and they acknowledge that, yeah, this is what it would be like, periods are indeed a thing. He's gonna have to learn how to put on a bra, that kind of stuff. It's just normal. It's honestly, anything that's shown is more, and very little is shown, is more there for the help, because he is trying to learn about what it's like to be a girl now. And I don't know, I'm really interested in it. The other one I've been watching that I'm also really excited for is the crap, I don't remember what it's called. It's like Reincarnated Princess and Genius, Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Girl, I think. I honestly don't fully remember. Did that beaver just kill me while I was on the log? It is surprising. It looks really good. Yeah, everything's only on like the second episode by this point. So judging based on that, it went down right as I hit the, or I noticed it went down right as I. Oh my god. Okay, let's try these. Lily Islands. I don't remember there being a timer when I played this game. Where are they? Where are they? I'm sorry, I'm getting but yeah, it's a really I don't know, it's just kind of fun, and it looks really interesting. It looks like it's gonna have a good story. Okay, I can't change the camera. Game over. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just, I don't know, and the main character is really great. I love her. She's amazing. So I am really looking. That's another one I'm really looking forward to. Another one I'm really liking is the one I don't remember his name at all. It's the one where, why did I do that? It's the one where it's like villainess, except for instead of someone being like a villainous anime, instead of someone being transported to the game world, it's being I found one. It is a what? I didn't realize that was the thing.
Ribbit.
Yeah. These other levels are better than the first one. The truck one. The truck one's just the normal, but these are the ones that I really like the most out of for this game. I'm so stupid. Oh, just got mauled by a dog. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Yeah, it's where, I'm sorry, I completely got sidetracked there. Where the people are playing the game and one of the characters could actually hear them. And it's really, really interesting, and it's such a unique concept, and I'm actually pretty enjoying it. I think it kind of depends on where it goes from here. That will say whether it's a good show or not. What? How? What it will say. But I don't know. I'm liking it so far. I feel like it has something going for it. So I am, really? I thought there was something over here. Got one. Got one, so now I gotta find where all of them are. I know where two are. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I am so stupid. What else? There is the... I'm so... Someone just kill me now. I'm getting stupider and stupider as time goes on. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. There's the 80,000 gold retirement. Another world, which, I'm enjoying. It's nothing, special. It's definitely a interesting concept. It's like basically capitalism in another world. And I do really like the role the brother is playing. I think that's really creative and really interesting and enjoyable. I think he's funny. And let's see, what else? Yeah, also she has a gun. I feel like she wins automatically because of that. Oh, bullshit! I was right there! I took too long. I went too early, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to be anything amazing, but it's enjoyable. I'm liking it. And then there's another one I'm watching, which I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm enjoying it, and it's interesting me. I think it just kind of depends on where it goes. It's the, I don't even remember the name. It's the, what's it called? It's the one where the king, dies and gets reincarnated to the future. No, it is not an isekai. And, you know, he gets reincarnated as a girl, and everyone is, like, kind of forgotten about magic and whatnot. And it's I'm enjoying it, it's enjoyable, and it looks like it could possibly be something. Oh, I could have just... That's good. I mean, he's overpowered. Or she's overpowered. And I don't know, I think it just kind of depends on where they go with it. Because it kind of seems like they're, like, setting it up for something. But whether that setup is going to be worth it or not, I do not know. Now's the part that's going to get me, that I get killed at all the time. Oh, come on! Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but I'm not. Okay, that is bullshit. Don't look me in the eye and tell me that wasn't bullshit, because that was bullshit. Oh, come on! Okay, well, I know that one's there, so let's... Let's see if we can find any other ones. I am so annoyed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What was the... Oh, the handyman one. I'm also watching that one. And I'm kinda... It's probably the one I'm least enjoying. I'm kinda... mad on it. Oh, he getting too damn close. I can't. Those cars are pissing me off. I can... Oh, come on. Could I possibly... I doubt it was gonna... I'm sure I'll probably die if I do it, but I might as well just try it. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna kill me. I was hoping. I'm awful at this game. So I know where 3 of them are. I can get 2 easy. I cannot get the fucking 3rd one. Cat's meowing at me. But yeah, the handyman one is definitely the one I'm enjoying the least. The problem is, I mean, it's interesting. I like it that the protagonist is not overpowered. He's actually just a normal guy, which, you know, it's really nice. I like it when they do that and don't make them fucking overpowered. However, it's so all over the place is the issue. It's like it keeps jumping around so much. Like, a ridiculous amount. And, you know, they introduce these characters that are there for, like, a scene, and then you don't hear, then you don't hear from them again at all. And it's just like, okay. What? Watch, I'll finally get this guy. What the fuck? I'll finally get this guy at some point. And then I'll die. Where should... And then I'll die because I won't be able to figure out where the other ones are. Seriously, where are they? Oh. Found one. Okay, so I just need to figure out where that last one is and then get the one that I can't fucking get because I'm so unskilled and awful. And it's just... Oh, it's just so all over the place that I can't. Okay, I found the last one. Now I just need to figure out how to get the fucking orange one. I feel like it has something. I mean, it's also like doing like really little short segments, and it is from a 4-Kome comic, which for those who don't know, it's a basically I'm so stupid. It's basically a 4-panel comic. It's usually kind of like the comic strips in newspapers, essentially. Which I can understand. why they're using that format. But at this, and you could argue that there isn't really much other format to use. But then I would argue that Bochi the Rock was a 4-kome, and that isn't jumping all over the place, and is coherent, and is amazing, and it's one of those things that completely outshines the source materials. It's one of those... It's just... I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Oh yeah, I just remember the other one I'm watching, which I kind of just watched on the whim. It's The Angel Next Door is Spoiling Me Rockin', which is kind of like a wholesome romance. I don't know what I was... It's not what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting, you know, generic... generic guy... is, some reason gets... gets a girl and she takes care of him, and it's just kind of like just pointless fluff, you know, pointless generic fluff is what I was expecting. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case, so I'm interested to see where this goes. It looks like it's gonna be wholesome romance. I'm actually liking the two main characters. I like their chemistries. I like how blunt they both are. I'm just waiting for the part where eventually, because the way she talks with him and the way she talks at school are different. So I'm just waiting for the part where she like it slips and she says her at school and everyone's like, she's not an angel. I don't know. I'm kind of just going blah, or my mind's going blah. Okay, see, I told you my mind's going blah. What the fuck was that? Like my tongue. Get it. I got him. Child 2 got in and eaten. I'm just assuming I'm eating them because they just disappear. I'm just installed in this game. I'm awful at it. I haven't played the PlayStation. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Extra life. I needed that extra life. So I decided to freaking mow myself down like an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm getting kind of tired. Well, not really tired, but I got shit I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta go pick up my medicine. And my ear infection came back. Fucking hell. So now it's hurting, and it's aching, and there's the pain, there's sharp pain sometimes. You know, on the area below my ear. It's swollen a bit. I had a outer ear infection, and they gave me drops for it, and I did that, and the pain went away. The swelling didn't fully go away, but it started to go away, and then now it's back. Now it's hurting again. Now the swelling's back up, and now I gotta go and do that. I probably have to go for the walk-in clinic because making an appointment for that is a fucking pain in the ass. But yeah, I definitely have to get up early, do my fucking, get my medicine, because I have like 2 pills left on my 1, so I gotta get it done. Oh, fuck, I almost hit the button. Oh my god, I did it. I did it! I did it! I'm amazing! That dog, its mouth looks so fucking weird. Like his jaw is like dislocated somehow.
Ribbit.
On the purple one. Oh, a lawnmower. Fun. I knew that was gonna kill me. There it is. Okay, so I know where 1 is now.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
What time is it?
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Okay. I'm gonna... I'm going to do 1 more time because I gotta get to bed, even though I slept really late as normal. Yeah, so. Oh yeah, the new Hall of Stars came out, which I actually haven't watched them yet, and even though it's been like probably a week now at this point. Which oh my god, it's chewing my ass up. What the? Did it whack its head on something? Wait, can I jump on those? Are those? that's dead end. So like, and apparently they're like not. They're still a part of Tempest, which is confusing me a little bit. Are they? So does that mean there's gonna be? There's Mr. Blue. I complete. Okay. You know how I said one more? I lied. This is the one more. Which, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't watched them yet. Because normally I would be on top of this stuff because I'm a VTuber weirdo. Oh, there's... I found green. Oh, I try to watch the girls more than the guys. Oh my god, does that make me sexist? It's most likely probably because I've just been watching... Fucking hell! I've just been watching Nichi Sanji a lot more than all that. I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh no! I died again! No, that's not the red one. There we go. There we go. Bow Wow Falls. I do like how it's not just the same one, changed up like the first one was. I don't know, I just enjoy them. Oh yeah, speaking of Nichi Sanji, they're releasing their auditions are back open. Shocker, I know, it's Nichi Sanji. Fucking hell. I said in my one video that I think they're doing too much. But, you know, that's how they want to play it. That's how they... Let's fuck that up. I got the fly at least. All the way down. No, I'm in pieces. Well, I just killed myself again. Well, they're doing their virtual talent academy. Not virtual talent. They're doing their new audition, which I looked into a little bit, and I noticed that they're like, this is not for the virtual talent academy, which is interesting because I think they did it last time. Said that last time too. It's just interesting. It makes you think. So does that mean they're gonna do that in the future, or are they just trying to discourage people like me with no views or talent from auditioning? I don't know, there's just something that's interesting. Which I hope they do a virtual talent. Because if they're gonna do all these other... Fucking hell. I fucking... Do all these other auditions. I think it would be good for them to do that, at least. Oh, I made it. Oh, I thought I died. I thought I killed myself. Like the idiot I am. I killed myself there. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Well, so that's that. I'll just... Okay, that will definitely be my final time this time. So, what? So, yeah, I'll play this again, and I'll see about getting that PS2 controller so I can play the Full Metal one. Because I do really want to play that. I just gotta finish up some things I'm working on, and hopefully I can stop being... I can actually, get the job. You know, I saw the news that, like, there's a hiring boom right now. I'm like, what? Am I just that undesirable? that people are like... Like, I'm not even getting, like, fucking interviews, and I have applied to so much shit. I don't know what that says about me. Oh well. I'll figure something out, hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? Anyways. With that depressing note, we'll end it off here. Thank you for watching, non-existent audience.